Good morning. So I thought I would run through sourdough, feeding your sourdough starter after it's started. And if anybody wants any sourdough starter that's already ready and you don't want to go through the process of doing it, I have some, so just let me know. So here's what my starter looks like today. It's nice and bubbly. That's what it should look like. I don't really need to feed it again, but I'm wanting to make some more sourdough bread. I've got 2 loaves in the oven right now, but I'm trying to strengthen the natural yeast that's growing, so I am going to feed it again. Yes, I know my sourdough container looks a little ratty because I've not cleaned it, but if you're doing sourdough and it's good sourdough, you don't have to clean your container. I mean, you can if you want, but when you clean it, you do get rid of some of the yeast that's in there. Now, I use King Arthur All-Purpose to feed my sourdough because to me it's just the best. I use White Lily bread flour when I bake. This is just a feed. Now, I'm not doing a whole feed because I just fed it yesterday. So, again, I estimate if you're just starting out, you'll want to do 1:1:1 ratio. So if you've got 20 grams of starter, you'll want to do 20 grams of flour and probably about 15 grams of water, depending on how thick you want your starter. I like my starter pretty thick because that lets it use all the flour, makes your yeast stronger. I use filtered water. I don't use bottled water or any of that stuff. And I just add it in until I get the consistency of thick pancake batter. And that's what I'm looking for down in here, to make sure I get all the flour spots and there's no dry spots. And it needs to be thick, real thick pancake batter. Now this is going to absolutely grow out of its home when it starts to grow. So I will have extra in the fridge for discard in case anybody wants to have some and you don't want to have to go through the lengthy 30-day process of getting a good strong starter. You can take this, feed it, and bake bread the same day or the next day, whichever one you choose. Depends on if you feed it early in the morning or in the afternoon. Very thick pancake batter. Yes, it has clumps. That's fine. It's not going to hurt anything. Yes, I washed my hands. And pop the lid right back on. This lid will come off if you get too much starter. That way it can come out and it won't explode. Yes, starter can explode. So we've got 500 grams of starter. Currently, it will raise half. It should double or triple. Once it rises, then we're ready to make bread. Any questions, just leave them in the comment section and I'll answer them for you.